What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCanTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue on our journey to explore new music worldwide. This one we're going to be getting into next, which I'm very, very excited for, the official remix of Furaha, originally by a Kenyan artist that goes by the name Iyanii, and this one features Harmonize on the remix. I know there are a lot of Harmonize fans on the channel, and I know I've missed a couple of Harmonize videos. We are going to be getting into those over the next few days, but again, excited to explore a new artist on the channel in Iyanii. Again, Iyanie's the original of this one's done really, really well. I think it's on 2.1 million. This one's on over 100k in the first couple of days. So again, absolutely crazy stats we're seeing. Very excited to see how you guys are responding to this one. So as always, friends, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. As far as I'm aware, the original came out about 7 months ago. Yeah, and this is the official remix, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Let's get into it right about now.
Alexis on the beat.
Nice. Right from the jump on this one. Hear that little synth sound, that little beep, 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 beep sort of sound. Reminds me a lot of kind of like 2018, 2019 dancehall. Just those really kind of emphatic, kind of almost trance-style synth lines. There's something really enjoyable about those. Again, really kind of cool, quite organic sounding guitar riffs kicking this one off, and the almost choral sounding vocal lines giving it quite a sense of depth and texture. Really cool introduction to this one. Just breaking down the sonics of this, there's a lot of energy going into this vocal. You can hear that kind of, I want to say delicacy, but you can hear that kind of natural kind of quiver to the vocal. You can hear the emotion going into the line. Alongside this as well, not too heavily electronic. You can hear the kind of, again, organic textures in there. And on top of that as well, those kind of chord progressions that are going on in the background are really giving this one a nice kind of overall sense of drive. It gives it that kind of emotional color in the backdrop. I'm really liking how this one's progressing. Again, those very kind of trance-style synth chords and the sort of, I don't even know what they are. They're kind of like synth stutters are really giving me kind of nostalgic vibes on this one. Really, really cool, man. That call and response cold. Yeah, it really does, man. It really reminds me of, there's like conscience tunes. I can't remember the name of the rhythm. It's like Bad Money rhythm or something like that. That kind of sort of sound. Really, really throwing me back to a period of dancehall that I absolutely loved. Again, interestingly enough, with this, kind of listening through, that call and respond we're getting with the kind of choral backing and the sort of lead vocal lines, really, really nice. Again, it adds that sense of conversation, that sense of journey within the tune, which I always love to hear. I love to hear that kind of sense of progression happening as we listen through. Really, really clean on this one. And again, an interesting opening verse, sounding very, very solid indeed. Let's go. That's the electronic element we need. Call and respond is so powerful, man. Again, that kind of sense of literally, it just feels like someone is calling out to a crowd and the crowd is responding, and I love that within a tune like this. I love the kind of energy it adds to the overall arrangement, and again, the kind of vocal skitting going on alongside this as well. Really, really nice. There's a lot of kind of skippiness to this. The instrumental itself has a really nice sense of bounce and overall texture, and I'm really enjoying it, man. Again, first time listening to Iyanii, and it's been really cool to kind of understand that vocal style more than anything else. Again, apologies for any sort of language barrier that are going on. If I'm missing any sort of subcontext, kind of lyric-wise or anything like that, do let me know in the comments down below. We're here to assess sonics more than anything else on this channel. So strong, man. Again, if someone is on a tune going, I'm so happy today, it's difficult not to put a smile on your face as you're hearing it, man. And again, that's an overall kind of feel I'm getting from the arrangement on this one. All the instrumentation is ascending, everything is kind of going up, everything does have that kind of uplifting feel to it, which is important on a tune like this. And again, what I did like about the sort of verse from Harmonize earlier on was that very kind of, again, organic sort of feel. We've heard little kind of electronic flutters with the vocals as the tunes progressed, but earlier on we did hear, again, a very kind of stripped back organic sounding vocal with that guitar line as well. So you're hearing almost that progression between it being the original and the remix really, really nicely.
So happy.
You know what? It might even be Brock Off Your Back rhythm. The Conscience Brock Off Your Back rhythm might even have that. I can't remember the name of the producer off the top of my head, and it's really, really annoying me. But again, those elements are giving it that nostalgic texture. They're giving it this sense of kind of something a little bit different. You're able to kind of merge the elements of the more organic sounds, again, of those kind of choral vocals. It's one of the most organic sounding human things you can hear, with those electronic synths, and again, the sort of drum pads going on down below, which do sound quite electronic in their structure. It's a really nice fusion of elements, man. And again, I'm really happy we actually got the chance to take in Iyanii for the first time. Again, there are more Harmonize tunes I know I've forgotten. I haven't forgotten, I've just missed them, which I'm going to be getting into over the next couple of days. But this is a wicked introduction. I'm definitely going to be keeping up to date with what Iyanii's doing here on the channel. See what I mean about those chords, though? Doing the call and respond over this section here just works so nicely. Again, it's just that kind of back and forth, very simple sense of lyricism. Just kind of one word, one word, one word, one word, one word, and it pulls you in as a listener. It feels like you're watching a tennis match, because you're going da 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 da, and because of that, you are a part of what's going on, and it's a really good way of getting a listener to be, again, more involved, to become a part of an overall arrangement. Really, really nice, man. What we'll do, we'll let this one run through to the end and then give you our final breakdown, but a great introduction to Iyanii, and again, Harmonize delivering as always. A little melody line. I love that with the choir at the end as well, hearing it like almost as though some people are applauding. That kind of idea that it is a live choir. Really, really like that, man. Again, a wicked tune. This one's been suggested a few times on the channel for me to get into. I know there are a lot of Harmonize fans here, and again, I want to apologise for missing a couple of the Harmonize tunes. We will get into them, but this one, again, is an official remix for Iyanii. First time listening to Iyanii, definitely an artist that I'm going to be keeping an eye on from now onwards. I subscribed to the channel earlier on, and I'm excited to see what else happens. But yeah, this one, the Furaha remix, really, really nice overall arrangement. Loving, again, that sort of dip into almost kind of old school dancehall, old school modernized dancehall to an extent, which is a bit of an oxymoron, but you get what I mean with those very sort of synthetic kind of chord lines and kind of jitters going on. The drums really potent, nice bass line, and the organic elements of the tune doing a lot as well. The call and respond is definitely a highlight, but there we go. Guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, let me know what you liked about the tune in the comments section down below, and of course, if you enjoyed the channel for the first time, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now.
Mother sound in a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.